What is up, everyone? Back at you again with another video, and I'm finally back with Persona 5 Royal episode 12. And I think in this episode we'll sell Kamoshida's medal and get to the celebration between the cast. And yeah, let's get going. I think I do have some free time left for today. Let me check my stats quick. Alright, so proficiency and guts are the priority right now. And I can improve proficiency by making tools for future palaces right here.
Okay.
I might make a few. We have enough lockpicks to get through right now. I'm gonna make some elemental items just to save a bit of SP. Say we run out or something. I'll make an electric one because Ryuji's SP is the lowest. And then I'll probably make a fire. Yeah, there is another thing either coming this episode or next episode. I think I might have mentioned it before, but it's called Mementos. It's basically the dedicated grinding dungeon. Yep, proficiency's ranked up as well. Now just knowledge and guts. We need to rank up now. And we'll work on knowledge when it's closer to exam time. But yeah, anyway, we might unlock Mementos either this episode or next episode. Mementos is the dedicated grinding dungeon, and it becomes very relevant towards the end of the game. But yeah, if we're getting low on levels or need to recruit specific personas, we will head to Mementos. We unlock it on 5/7, so that's a couple days from now. But the celebration day is pretty long, so I don't know if we'll get to Mementos this episode.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
Kinda pressured. Yeah, we'll call it that.
And now to our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist.
Fall from Grace. Is this a story about Kamoshida or Shiho? I mean, I guess they both took a fall from grace.
What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes?
I am going to get cancelled. I say this every time. Who cares?
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time.
Wow.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true.
What do you mean you're shocked that they're true? Clearly Kamoshida nonced on a lot of kids. There were a lot of kids that got nonced on. And somehow the rumors weren't. How do people not just believe the rumors? Surely you have like multiple witnesses with all the kids who got touched. And usually when you have multiple witnesses, it makes a story more believable and people still didn't believe. I will forever question that.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Okay, drill sergeant. In a cafe. There's a combination of words I never thought I would put together. And there's some free time down the drain, but we're gonna forget about that. example, Shiho's name could have come up. It did say Fall from Grace, so it was kind of ambiguous. Was it Kamoshida? Was it Shiho? Who was it?
Yes!
Alright, I do think we get some free time.
Okay.
Yeah, we get some free time in the night. Yeah, I guess I will start the progression on knowledge, because even though it's not that close to exams, it's better to prepare in advance. If only I put the same logic together in real life. I think the amount of time I spent revising is next to nothing.
Well then.
But yeah, this is a virtual video game, so studying takes you like 2 seconds. Thankfully. Doesn't require any actual knowledge to do.
Don't get cocky with me.
What? Mate, I got shit to do.
Welcome.
Is this Joker's first time meeting Sai? Because at the beginning of the game it was like a flashback in that.
Am I interrupting something?
Yes, he's about to deck me. You should leave.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train
Or
incident
don't.
in the subway the other
Your
day still
choice.
has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Should I just go very off topic for no reason? Well, not that it's off topic, but when I first played Persona 5,
I'm surprised.
am I the only one who thought that Sai, when I first saw her in the interrogation room, right? Am I the only one who thought she sounded like Alexa or Siri or one of those, like, whatever you call them, whatever Alexa and Siri are called? She sounds like those, like just generic text-to-speech voice. Am I the only one who thinks she sounds like that?
Someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
Well, it's going to be a lot less rough now that Kamoshida is gone.
And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Yes.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright, looks like Joker's finally going to go out and do the shite that he was supposed to
You
do.
know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yes, Morgana, you follow me everywhere I go. You would know the place as well. Wait. These are the FBI. We'll be hearing from them in about 2 minutes. I need money. Yeah, selling off Kamoshida's medal doesn't actually help our money situation, because we spend all the money on the celebration party and never actually get any of it. Oh, trafficking. Nice. The feds. There are some matters we would like to discuss with you today. Yeah, matters like how you literally sell guns. Well, not so much about the guns, but you sell knives and hammers and slingshots for some reason. and cat sweaters. It's very weird. This is a weird store. Does a Y just permanently have like a stick in his mouth? Like, if you look at his, is that supposed to be a cigarette? That doesn't look like a cigarette to me. He just permanently has a stick in his mouth forever. It never comes out. And the headphones around the hat as well. Also makes no sense. It's just a McDonald's bag, leave me alone. That's verbal abuse. That's not how the feds should be talking, you know. Okay, this guy is salty.
See ya.
He is definitely salty. He just got absolutely rinsed by everyone around him.
What were those detectives doing there?
Probably questioning the shady business guy who sells knives and hammers and all the other shite that I said.
Aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Could it be a very good piece of equipment? Maybe.
Well,
Just maybe.
come on, let's open it
I
up.
definitely don't know.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Yuji had.
Says the guy with a freaking slingshot. Ryuji had a shotgun and you had a slingshot.
That place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later.
Nice one, we get it for free.
I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time he came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Yeah, we need level 4 guts for that, and that's not really gonna happen until maybe about 4 or 5 months from now, so hold off on that. Either way, once we go back to the gun store, we will get a special gun that can put status effects. Specifically shock for that one we just had.
It's me.
Which is like paralysis and that.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
Yep, you texted us yesterday, it's not that much of a surprise.
It's getting a lot of coverage.
That's also not much of a surprise. We're gonna pretend like we care.
The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though.
Well, clearly not. Stopping a nonce being a nonce is obviously a good thing to do.
I wonder if we help those people speak up about it.
Well, clearly because they weren't getting blackmailed anymore.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration.
Wow, can't believe you figured that out. Can't believe you came to that conclusion. It's not like we've been preparing for it for yesterday, and only yesterday.
Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations.
Good. I'd be very concerned if you didn't. the celebration is tomorrow, by the way.
You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it.
Oh yeah, be really excited about the place that Aunt's chosen. It's full of rich, stuck-up brats.
Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
Morgana, I will chuck you out of a window.
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Minced cat. I don't know if that exists. Specifically Morgana.
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe.
How does Morgana know that any of this tastes good? Morgana has been in the metaverse until we brought him out. And since we brought him out, he has been following Joker and living at the cafe and only eating absolute rags. So how does he know this? I'm onto you, Morgana.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Okay then, well that just happened. Alright, does free time exist today? Yes, it does. Yeah, I guess we're studying
Now,
again.
listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
Morgana, you're costing me knowledge points. Shut up. The wisdom in your eyes beyond those glasses. But what is that supposed to mean? No, I'm not even going to ask. Alright, now we get to the day that will probably take up the rest of the video. The celebration.
Joker.
There are so many jokes I can make with this one line alone. And I'm not going to say a single one of them. For the sake of not cringing my entire fan base. Moving on.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Well, that's definitely going to be us then.
That's troublesome.
You don't say.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Glad you could figure that out, Ryuji.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
Well, thank you.
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We eat the absolute mountain in front of us.
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
No, you don't. There is really no need to do that.
For you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat? Now where should I start? And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, Calories.
Yes, Ryuji, my guy.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Listen, metaverse money pays, you know. Joker can become rich. But we still never come here again. Because, you know, we have high IQ.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing! And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too. So we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
This is mistreatment.
More beans?
Joker and Morgana are being mistreated at this current moment. This is a violation of some description.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Morgana, I really want to bash every single glass of water over your... Wait, is it water? Some of it's Coke. But yeah, every single glass is going over your head, Morgana.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Who the hell says wait patiently for our return? Most people will just say BRB, mate.
They're not even listening.
Why should they?
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot of
Can we get the conversion rate on
fish
that?
should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Alright, now we get to the point in the game where it seems like we're going to grab food. And we are going to do that. We're also going to stand around and watch people chat shite about us for 10 minutes. Let's go.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Right. That teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Listen, I'm going to give you an alternative for indecent acts. It's called noncery.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
What does that even mean?
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Wow. Never would have thought of doing that.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What?
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Yeah, because that worked so well the first time. Definitely didn't get rinsed. Anyway, here goes.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it,
Wonderful.
he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Oh, well, aren't you so nice?
Investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
Well, no one wants to investigate a nonce.
Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
Yeah, discussion is much more important than starvation.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
Again?
The ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed a student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
So the noncery got good ratings.
You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Precisely.
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Oh, how close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This is giant, sweet. I got distracted.
This is the third time, Morgana.
It's already all over the internet. You know,
Well, no wonder.
the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Precisely. How rude can he be? The worst possible insult to be called.
But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I mean, most of it was Morgana's choice anyway.
You say that, but you brought tons of food back. I guess you don't want it, I'll just...
Hands off! I'll eat it all later!
Exactly.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
We still got that cake though.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
I'm pretty sure they put more motivation into this than killing Kamoshida.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Okay, Ryuji's proving my point exactly.
We did it.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us. Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
Maybe I should bash the glasses over Arn's head instead.
Grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Non-existent.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
The 70th.
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
Flashback time. Let's go.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it. Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you
There's
want?
not a line there, Ryuji.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can get in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
These guys are 16. They don't need a
Sir,
daycare.
We don't have time for this.
I know.
That is assault. Flashback time. Let's go.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
It is coming eventually.
Should we head back down?
It will happen.
That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Yep, there it is. The flashback. The guy who sent Joker into absolute shite.
What's wrong?
He was there.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuffed with canned cat food, too.
See, now we have the proof.
That's absurd bullshit.
Anyone listening to what I was mentioning earlier about how Morgana, his diet is shite and all that, and how he wouldn't know about all the foods at the buffet. He acts like he does.
Sorry. I had a run-in
Exactly.
with some woman a
He
second
has
ago.
only
She
canned
bumped
cat
into
food,
me, but
and he
that
somehow
was all
knows
my fault
that
when she
sushi
dropped
is
her
good.
plate.
He somehow knows that. Somehow.
Sounds like a real
That makes no
bitch.
sense.
Yeah. Thanks, though.
But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Yes.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help them out?
means we'll have to fight shadows again. Doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
You really wouldn't believe that these guys are talking about heading into an alternate reality where they could be killed by demons at any point.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these city adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it! I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
Not gonna happen.
See. How about the diamonds?
Shut up.
Getting a real Little League baseball.
I have this planned.
Well then, here's my suggestion.
What?
How about Tilefish Toilet?
What? What's
what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh
No.
you idiot!
Morgana, I will chuck you at every individual customer here. Alright, well. If any of you watched the first ever episode of Persona 5, we named our character. And if anyone knows, we named him Mike Oxlong. Those who get the joke, good on you. And now we get to do the exact same thing. But we get to name the entire team now. Alright. Our team name is the Pancake Meme. Basically, anytime the group gets mentioned, that will show up. Just like when people mention the name Mike Oxlong, there are specific moments that make it sound absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, Pancake Meme it is.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
You are correct, Arn. It's a genius name.
A good name. For a rookie.
Take out the for a rookie part. It is simply a good name. That is all it is and all it will ever be.
We going with that?
Yes.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Morgana.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Well, regardless of who we go after.
Would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True.
Morgana, you love bullying, don't you? Morgana loves bullying.
A lot more people.
Specifically
I
Ryuji.
don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
It's called the Pancake Meme Organization, Morgana. Get it right.
Our time for the buffet ran out.
Oh no, we
guess
were
we'll just
finished
have to talk
anyway.
tomorrow.
Oh, here goes. Interrogation room with Siri / Alexa / Google. I'm gonna call it that for the rest of the game, and you guys are going to listen to it.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape, stealing treasure to change hearts, and on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
How did you figure that out?
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, we schemed to save the world and kill God. Oh, so we do actually get to keep some of that money. Nice. Why is everyone calling it the Phantom Thieves? It is the pancake meme. Please tell me someone watching this video knows what the pancake meme is. Oh yeah, Ryuji. Ryuji has a picture from the celebration day. Okay, Ulan is very mad. Right, anyway, I think we still get some free time. If you look at the date in the top left, you'll see a sun. That means it's sunny outside. Who knew? But if it's sunny, you don't get knowledge because everyone is outside and you can't focus. I guess, I don't know, but that's how this game works, and that's what I was studying when it's cloudy or raining, and only at those points. So I'm not going to study today. Screw it. Yeah, we're going to become ripped.
You wanna do it?
Do I have any protein buffs?
Yes!
Yes, I do. I have multiple, actually. I have a lot more than I thought I did. So I can become shredded. It'll be even better when we unlock the gym. I'm pretty sure we have Ryuji at rank 4 right now. Once we get to rank 5, we will unlock the gym. And it increases HP and SP, which is very nice.
Nice going!
Alright. Alright.
Well then.
Alright, we've got 6 bonus HP. Oh, there's also some Velvet Room stuff going on now.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Jesus.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
So all that Kamoshida shite wasn't rehabilitation.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
How does Joker understand all the fancy talk here? all this cast upon you shit. How does he get this?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmates.
I know that.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
I doubt it.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
I've been doing that already.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Really?
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Alright, well, we have ranked up Igor, and we get 2 extra persona slots. We'll have to make less decisions about which ones to keep and which ones to throw away. You told me this. Okay, this guy's not getting a real breakfast. That's concerning.
Have you heard?
I feel sorry for you, big man. Oh yeah, that's open now. The Big Bang Burger Challenge to get guts. Yeah, that exists. I'll probably go there a few times to get guts up.
Wow.
I don't know how eating a massive burger increases your guts, but it does. There are just some things in this game that don't make sense.
Like you heard last week,
But who cares?
gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
What sort of guidance?
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Wonderful.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
Honestly, just don't talk. You're making yourself sound so much
People
worse.
can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology.
Oh, here
They
goes
say that
waffling.
humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Is this relevant at all? I don't even remember this point of the game.
Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
No.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Okay. Well, there goes 2 minutes of Joker's life, but we got some knowledge. Wonderful. Our IQ has gone from 96 to 97. Wonderful. What's Joker's canonical IQ?
Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
Alright, this episode is becoming very long.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor
This might be
about
a
Kamushida's
bit of a
heart?
pain to edit.
I wonder if it's true.
Yes, it's very true.
Do you seriously believe they exist?
Yes, they do
What
exist.
happened to Kamoshida? He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
It's called a fall from grace.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way
I'm gonna milk that joke dry.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Well, no shite.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
We literally discussed this yesterday. How would we have any leads yet?
Looks like you just have to live a normal, honest school
I mean,
life.
what is this, a Persona game?
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Patience, bro. It's been a day. It's been a singular day. Ryuji's acting like it's the end of the world when we can't find a target a day after forming the pancake meme.
Do you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as
So
if
did
his
everyone else.
personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
Ah, yes, violating people's privacy because of a theory.
Regarding Mr. Kamoshida.
Not a terrible principle,
All
anyway.
of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office.
Oh yeah, can we just mention that Makoto's sister
If something disappointing
is Siri / Alexa /
that
Google.
wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this.
This is really starting to sound
I
like
ask that you
blackmail
begin
to me.
once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your
What
time.
sort of shady shite is Eggman involved in? Alright, here goes texting in class for the billionth time.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes, I am. If I dodge this, I will get the ladies, so miss, please. Once again, Joker feels a murderous intent. This is, I think, the second or third out of 50,000. And we do not have the proficiency for this, unfortunately.
Pay attention.
Morgana, next time he throws a piece of chalk at me, you are the meat shield. I will defend Joker's forehead with Morgana.
Hey!
Morgana, you are collateral damage here.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it.
Well, congratulations. That doesn't mean you can make out with me, alright? Stop with your advances. We're moving fast here.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it.
But you're doing it anyway.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
No,
I'm
really.
sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people can post
That's what
their
a one-hit
problems.
wonder is, my guy.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I wanna
Very
work
good
on this forum
results,
so
my
eventually
guy.
it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd
Hey,
really
that
like to help
phone
out
charge
the
ain't looking
Phantom
so good.
Thieves' acts of justice. Can I,
Man,
please?
that 20% phone battery, man, you gotta get that charged. You might not be able to make it home without your phone dying.
Yeah, I will.
Anyway, we get social link with Mishima now. And his is all about EXP in fights. Most of the benefits will either give you more XP or give more XP to
Besides the
backup
public's
members
reaction to
who
your
aren't
group, there were
actually
others who
fighting,
supported you.
which will be relevant
Someone who
when we actually get more party
enthusiastically
members.
cheered your Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I get shouted the
Right, well, we have unlocked a benefit that is completely useless until we get a new team member. Which will be after we unlock Mementos. And move on to the next palace.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Yes.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Yeah, last time
Anyways, we gotta get
anyone
looking for a new
tried that,
target.
we ended up with
And we
Twitter
need to
and
stay sharp until
Reddit,
we manage to find
so
one. Once we do, we'll have to head into
don't have
another
such high
palace.
hopes,
So we
Morgana.
should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh, here goes.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Shut up, Ryuji.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Anyone who says good comeback after making a comeback personally deserves 0 friends. Therefore, shut up, Ryuji.
Brilliant.
Oh wait, hold on. Morgana said let's discuss this with our fists. Says the cat who has paws.
Will you two stop it?
No one can actually hear Morgana unless they've been to the metaverse. So it looks like Ryuji's just really, really mad at Cat. Next episode, episode 13, we'll be heading into Mementos for the first time. And we'll be defeating one of the lesser known targets. Targets that don't really have enough of a distortion to have an actual palace, but are still massive Todgers. So we will kill them anyway. Anyway, cheers to you all for watching. See you all later. Bye bye.